All right, guys. Welcome back to week 10 of the PMC League, guys. And this has been an experience, man. This is an experience. But today is a special event. It's a special day. As you can see, my opponent is the one, the only Team Misty. My missus, my Drapion companion. So this is basically like the battle of the spouses, the colleagues, whatever you want to call it. And I put a nice little troll at the beginning. She doesn't even know this is going to be there. So hopefully when she watches it, she'll get a couple laughs off it. I know you guys will. But as you can see, guys, she brought her normal team. She brought the Starmie, the Dragon Knight, which is why the troll was there, Pangoro, Mega Metachamp, her favorite Pokemon in the world, Drapion, and Diancie. For that, I just pretty much just brought things that I felt could counter it or could basically go against it, and the Charizard mostly because I was playing the troll phase weeks in advance. But that's pretty much that right there. And what we're going to go ahead and do right now is we're going to get into this battle. I mean, let's not keep it waiting any longer. Let's get into it. While I'm doing this, guys, remember, follow your favorite coaches, your favorite analysts in the PMC League. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, because it helps us all. Now, to begin with, she starts off with Diancie, and I go ahead and go into Drapion. Now, I decided I'm going to go ahead and set up my rocks. Why not? It's going to be something that, you know, is a staple. She, on the same thing, decided that she was going to set up the rocks. Interesting side bit is, as I was battling her, she literally covered herself up with a blanket so I couldn't see what she was doing. And I couldn't see what she was doing. So there's that. And I went ahead and I decided to get rid of the rocks. I went ahead and went for a rapid spin. She decided to go on the offensive and go for a Moonblast. Now that Moonblast was powerful. It literally, I kid you not, literally did a clean 50%. But thanks to leftovers, we went ahead, we got a little bit over 50, I think we're at 60%. And I decided to take the offensive immediately. We threw almost all of her life with that Moonblast. Or not Moonblast, Earthquake. And she decided to go for another Moonblast. We lit her with two, just two. Leftovers kicks in. We're still in the danger zone. Her leftovers kicks in. She's quite a little bit better than we are at this moment. But I decided to go ahead, let's get out of here. She decides the same thing. She goes into Faith the Dragonite. Now, immediately with the rocks on her side, I feel her multi-scale is broken right there. And it looks like I'm overestimated. I actually stayed in and tried to EQ her and finish her off, but that didn't happen. So we get a little bit more life back, and then we decide to switch. I was a turn ahead. And I go into Alzumero, because whatever she was going to try to do, I knew my Alzumero could eat up. She goes for the E-Speed, and again, as you can see, we ate it. I mean, we took a little chunk of damage, but we were able to eat it. She went for the EQ, and we take a little bit more damage, but at this point, it made no difference. Faith went ahead and knocked that Dragonite out for the count. So the first kill's been done. It's 6-5 at this point. Now, she's got Starmie out. Rocks get into her. I decide, you know what? Let's go ahead and get her. She goes for the rapid spin to clean her side of the field up, which is good for me. Gives me a free attack off. I go for the play rough. As you can see, bad choice, I think, for her to get it up. I mean, you know, get the rocks off her field, you know, get it up. But it enabled a clean switch in for her, you know, Zafina. As you guys know, this is one of her favorite things to have. Now, I know a bullet punch is going to hurt, regardless. But I decided, you know, maybe I can go ahead and get her before she gets me. I was wrong. We didn't live it. Alzumero goes down. So now, to her 4, I have 5. And I decided to go into JoJo. Now, I knew JoJo was going to outspeed. She, on the other hand, probably did not. And that Shadow Ball O-codes her. Team One Shot Club. Jolteon's in the building, putting in the finest work. Now at this point she goes into JC, and I knew that Jolteon wasn't going to be able to hurt this thing. So I decided to switch out into one, the only Guja the God. And she goes and knock off crazy. Now, I wasn't expecting that much damage from one knockoff at all. At all. And it did a large amount of damage. So the beginning of the next turn, we're fast. We do the Gooey kicking in. Guja goes for the Draco. And we almost kill her. We just fell short just a little bit. And sadly, there's the next one right there. Pangoro's done. Not Pangoro's done, but Pangoro finishes off Lugia. Lugia's out of the ballpark. She's back in the ball. At this point, I decide, you know what, if I can get somebody out faster, and I can go ahead and set up some Leaf Storms, we have this in the bag. And sure enough, we were able to do that. The first Leaf Storm goes off without a hitch. We get Diancie out the field, we get that +2. We're good to go. We're good to go. Now, mind you, my superior was Scarf, so there wasn't going to be too much that was going to outspeed us in the first place. We go for the second Leaf Storm. Right there. Pangoro's down. We're up stronger. I think this is the strongest my superior has ever been, I think, in all honesty. So Styx hits the field. Now, mind you, this is a poison type. We're horribly outclassed. But with the Scarf on, we're faster. We've already gotten +4 to our special attack. There was nothing that she could do at that point. And that's the battle. Now, guys, we're week 10. We got last week's win against Marcos. We got this week's win against Misty. And next week we go up against the Oregon Ducklets. Now, mind you, this is going to be the battle of the Charizards again. I mean, hopefully we can come out on top. I'm pretty confident that, you know, it's a different ballgame. I'm in a different place than I was in the beginning of the league, and I know he's at a different place. So this is going to be really game-breaking for us. If we get this one, we got a chance to be a wild card. And then after that, we got the Dallas Stars, which I constantly say I got something planned for that, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. But that's in the future. As of right now, guys, hit that like button, demolish it, heavy smash it if you like this. Follow Team Misty, amazing trainer, my baby, my boo. You guys are going to enjoy that reference there, because I definitely did spank her like she was a bad child. But nonetheless, guys, thanks for watching. Peace. I'll see you guys later.